Hello, welcome. Happy Thursday and welcome to Thursday's Oracle and Angel Tarot card readings with me, Lauryn Ashley. I hope your Thursday was absolutely wonderful. Apologies, I just had a message pop up about, anyways, we're gonna deal with that later. Hopefully, let me know if the stream at any point is kind of low quality or really bad for you. So anyways, I hope you've had a wonderful Thursday and a wonderful week. It's officially been a week since we've seen each other. Some of you may know that I am officially on TikTok now. I started doing that this week and kind of doing daily lives, daily card pulls. Some of them are giveaways, some of them are little freebies, so there's always something kind of fun to tune into and get a hold of. So this is our official Thursday night tarot reading. So, how is everyone? I am going to start off once again with our Angel Tarot cards, and then I will be pulling from the Oracle of the Seven Energies. See what the group reading has. Thank you. So, I guess there's a couple announcements. So I'm going to continue doing these. It's totally free for a card pull. All you have to do is comment your name and your question when you're interested. Once I've completed the group reading, and then I will open the floor. And there's something I have to grab. I forgot our healing cards. We always look forward to the healing card. There we go. Kuan Yin healing cards here. So let's see. There we go. Okay. So again, don't forget there is the coupon code for 50% off any services. It's only a 24-hour code, and that expires tomorrow night at 11:59 p.m. So you have a full 24 hours and then some to use it. And that's 50% off pretty well all services. So that's discount code Oracle50. Oracle50 is the code. And yes, let's get right into it. I'm just going to start this here. Alrighty. So, the first card I have for the group, our angel card, is the Six of Raphael. Embrace your inner child, new friends, or rekindled relationships. The card symbolizes children or childhood. Kind of got like a little Peter Pan vibe there. And Archangel Raphael coming in with the healing symbol there as well. So we also then, our second archangel that wanted to come out twice for us is Gabrielle. So we have the Three of Gabrielle with prosperity arising. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So then we also have the Knight of Gabrielle, confident, enthusiastic, courageous, and charismatic. It's time to take action. Great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. So those are our three archangels coming forward for us tonight. And for our group reading this evening, I am going to... Oh, thank you so much for the follow there. place my screens a little bit better here. So for our group reading, we have, I'm going to ask, what does our soul want us to know for our highest and best good? What do the archangels have for us? Oh. We've got, ooh, it's a 22. We've got the Tender Embrace card that just popped out here. It's beautiful. Beautiful little elephants hugging each other there. So, for 22, this comes from the love section of our Oracles of the Seven Energies. So the key concepts are compassion, warm-hearted, care for self and others, sensitivity, empathy, benevolence, and kindness. So put your hand on your heart and breathe deeply. Inhale a sense of gratitude. Now, how do you feel? Keep doing this, tuning into the world around you, others you know and even those you don't know. Can you feel compassion for them? Compassion is an emotion of tenderness and sensitivity. It's a feeling of benevolence and reverence as you stand witness to the suffering of the world. Now is the time to reduce that pain and focus on compassion in all areas of your life. Today, do something deliberately kind for another. Even looking at a stranger in the eye and smiling can make a world of a difference. The question to ask now are, where do I need to be kinder and gentler? And how can I serve? And in what capacity can I be in alignment with the solution to the suffering of the world? Could it be that you need to be more compassionate towards yourself? If you spend all your time in service to others, it's easy to forget about your own needs. When you accept yourself, you can bring more loving energy to others. Today, make a commitment to practice self-compassion. Release yourself from the burdens of perfectionism and allow yourself the grace to be human, and then do the same for others. It's not your job to tell them or to tell others. It's not your job to tell others how to express themselves. Even if you don't like the way the world behaves today, be kind for no reason at all and watch miracles arise. Oh, hello, Vincent. How are you? Oh, and thank you, Ryan. Thank you for liking my new setup here, which you can kind of see on the table here. So, with that, that was our tender embrace, and that's what the archangels in our soul want us to know, the tender embrace. Whoop, whoop. I'm doing very good. Thank you for asking. So I'm going to place our archangel cards just up here for now. And the next card, oh, I haven't even asked the question yet. The next card I'm going to ask is, what are our strengths? What are our strengths today? Opening to discovery. Let's see here. Opening to discovery. So the key concepts of this card are the small bits of data you collect from the world to form ideas. The transfer of vital information via the universe always speaking to you. the need to integrate information and be discerning about what you expose to yourself, right? What you expose yourself to. We tune into information from our outer environment and then assign meaning to it with our psyches. Every day, however, the amount of data we sort through exceeds what we're capable of processing. Especially since the advent of internet, we have been bombarded with more than we could ever hope to absorb. Therefore, it's important to be mindful of what we expose ourselves to. Consistent exposure to unhealthy messaging invites us into a cynical, fear-based view. On the other hand, conscious exposure to information supporting our well-being shifts us towards growth and expansion. The choice, though, is not always obviously ours, which is why we must be discerning on a daily basis. The universe is always engaging us. We are a part of it, after all, through synchronicity, omens, and other signs that point towards our best path. Our intuition helps us tune in and see our environments like an oracle. However, this new information doesn't always make sense right away, so be curious and non-resistant. Being curious and non-resistant is key to learning. That was a very hard sentence to say. Today, be open to receiving important information that may come from an unusual source. The universe wants to help you. But recognizing the way this aid will arrive depends on your willingness to shut out I can't even speak anymore. Wow, this is terrible. Superfluous noise. Maybe you need to take a break from social media, gossip, or the news. Don't let yourself get distracted. Listen without attachment and see what arises in your life. Expect a message from universe and you shall have it. There we go. Now, who would like to experience the Kuan Yin healing cards? Are we ready for that? Alrighty. Get us into a healing, and then I'm going to open the floor. We have one person on the list so far. See what our Kuan Yin oracle cards have. It's from this deck here. Just need to get some better light. There we go. That's not much better. Oh well, we'll just go with it. We're gonna go with it. And I want you to sit and take this moment and kind of think about which your heart needs healing for the most. Hello, Carmen. Carmen, I will add you to our list. We're just going to do a quick healing. And then you are next. Well, we have one reading ahead of you, but then your name will be the next in line. So there we go. Okay, let's get this. What do we need? So think about the healing you need most for your heart in this moment. Ooh. So we have Mother Fierce, Kuan Yin Mother Fierce coming forward. That is the healing we are going to be doing today for the group. So let me pull that up quickly. So Mother Fierce is your guardian. Nothing can penetrate the passionate fire of her fearless love. Your safety is assured, beloved, in the midst of any apparent challenge or threat, no matter how frightening it may seem, and no matter how insecure you might feel about taking a step on your spiritual path into more power. Know that you are safe, you are protected, and you are loved. Beloved, you have been growing spiritually, and sometimes this evokes responses from others. The responses may be loving and affirming, encouraging and validating. Many will choose to be inspired by your growth. Sometimes, however, lower vibrational responses will arise which might be fearful, insecure, jealous, or angry. These responses arise so that they can be healed. The healing for you is in how you choose to allow yourself to shine and not be diminished by the healing process of another. For the other, their healing is their journey, and you have offered them a great service. Know that you do not need to be afraid, nor do you need to hold yourself back out of fear. There is nothing that escapes the notice of beloved Mother Kuan Yin. As a divine mother of fierce compassion and protection, she sees us all, and she knows all. She blesses all. She can lift you beyond fear and threat, beloved, into a place of unity with divine love that secures you against any would-be threat and delivers you into peace. For you to benefit the most from her protection, you need to trust in her light and realize that she is shining through your own inner light, that she and you are one in truth. From this perspective, you can realize that you always have the right to say no to any energy out of fear or doubt that seeks to cause you harm. Harm comes from a lower vibration. It does not need to be feared, but it does need to be responded to with assertiveness and compassion. Kuan Yin now helps you retain her inner peace in the face of any lower vibrational energy so that you can be kind and accepting of the divine essence in all of existence, no matter how heavy veiled the divinity appears to be, and yet also remain assertive that only unconditionally loving vibrations are welcome in your energy field. So there is a healing for this card. So if you're ready to accept this healing, simply sit comfortable. Take a couple deep breaths. You can sit or lay comfortably. And you're going to repeat a couple words after me here. So again, sit comfortably, take a deep breath, and say aloud, I call upon the unconditional and divine protection of Kuan Yin as the fierce mother now. Perceive or intend that there is a huge ring of fire, which is a beautiful goddess, seated in a meditative pose with many arms fanning wide and with many all-seeing faces. She sees, protects, and blesses in all directions. Imagine that her heart chakra burns with peaceful fire in the center of her being, and you can step into her heart now. Imagine any fear or threat, any insecurity or attack being burned away in the brightness of her heart. Feel the peace within her heart and the peace within you. Say out loud, I surrender into the heart light and protection of the Divine Mother, fierce with love and compassion. No harm can penetrate her peace. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. And Om Mani Padme Hum. Thank you so much for the follows. So there's also a prayer I'm going to say quickly for you. Take us into your heart, beloved Kuan Yin, fierce with love, where the pure fire of peace burns eternally. May we be blessed with peace and protection now and always. May we feel the loving protection of your consciousness with our own heart. Om Shanti, beloved. Om Mani Padme Hum. Okay, that was our beautiful healing card for the group. Alrighty, so our list begins with where is my list here? Let me find it. Let me find it. Okay, so we have Ryan with our first card reading. Thank you so much again for your generous donation. And then we have Carmen. So Ryan, do you have a specific question for the cards tonight, or are we doing a general reading for you? He might not even be with us at this moment. We'll give it just another second. Oh, thank you so much for the gift. And the likes, thank you. Alrighty, we're gonna have to come back to Ryan. So Carmen, oh yes, Whitney, you can have a reading. You will be after Carmen here, so you're the next in line. So tonight we're doing one question, one card pulls. Allow me to just clean this up. Okay, Carmen, what was your question again, dear? Oh, okay, Ryan is on Facebook. Ryan, do you mind if we do Carmen's quickly? And then you'll be right after, then we'll get to Whitney. Okay, Carmen, yes, quickly. Here, let me see for you. Well, not quickly. I'm not going to rush, of course. Perfect, Ryan. You'll be right up next then. My deepest apologies. And yes, if you're on the Facebook too, please feel free to jump in and post your name in the chat, your question too, and I will add you to the list. So, Carmen. Oh, okay. Oh, beautiful. So, Broken Open, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful card. It's basically telling you to kind of tune into yourself and indulge in some little bit of self-care quickly. And you know your right answers and follow your intuition. And beautiful Uncaging, the 14 card there. And I'm just going to show it over here as well. So beautiful, Uncaging, Carmen. The first question I'll ask you with it is, how do you feel about it? Are you feeling confident?